looks like my pot pie is done, so that means we can begin this tutorial. You click on this video, so you must know what a shiny Pokemon is, so let's spare those details. But what you may not know is what a PokeRadar is and how to use it. Yes, I do know there are quite an amount of tutorials showing this, but I have a crucial piece of information none of the others want to tell you, or simply, they do not know. We'll get to that later. First, we start off with obtaining the PokeRadar. You need to delete the Elite and see all the Sinnoh Pokemon. In Diamond and Pearl, there are 150, and in Platinum, there is 210. When I completed it, I had a hard time finding 3 Pokemon, and they were the Drifloon line and the Unknown. Drifloon is found outside the windmill works on Saturday, and Unknown is east of the daycare town in a ruined area. You only need to see one of the Unknown to count. Now that you've seen all the Sinnoh Pokemon, go to the professor's lab and Oak will appear. You must talk to Rowan. He'll give you the National Pokédex and Rowan the PokeRadar. Now you'll want the counter. It's not necessary, but highly helpful. To get that, you'll need it to go to south of Sand Dune Town and find a beach and an ocean. Surf that ocean all the way to the east. Continue straight until you find land, then proceed to find the transfer zone. Oak will be there, and interacting with him will achieve you for the register, the counter in your Pokénap, or whatever it's called. Great, we're almost ready to hunt. Now you need to obtain mini super repels. It doesn't have to be them, but I suggest it. Buy around 150 to be safe. Now go to an area of grass that has a Pokemon you want and register PokeRadar, start your repel, open the counter, and save the game. Press Y to activate. Mini patches will appear. Step into the one with yellow sparkles. If one does not appear, soft reset your game by pressing L and R and start select. Do this until you find the one you want. Make sure the Pokemon you're using is strong enough to one-shot the Pokemon and you have 40 PP or higher. Now you faint or capture it. Then the screen fades back to grass. More patches will appear. Pay close attention and see if there are any yellow patches that are 4 steps away. You do not want to step in anything else or you may break the chain. Do not step in the normal shaking patches. If you do not see a 4-way one, go to a line of grass that has no shaking patches and run 50 steps and press Y again. This will reset the radar. If you see one, then step and faint again and repeat the last steps. Now here's what nobody tells you. Your chances of success are very low even if you do everything right. The reason you want to go to the one that's far away is that it has the lowest chance of breaking your chain. That chance is 1 in 8. And if you want to get a chain of 40 until you move on to the next step. So be wary of this method because it will shake you to your core. Nobody told me when I first started and it broke me. Got it? Good. Let's continue. Now that you've got to a chain of 40 after many fails, we can continue. Go to a line of grass that has no shaking patches and run to reset the radar. You most likely won't get the shiny. Now your chances of seeing the shiny patch become 1 in 200, really, and 1 in 50 effectively. If you see a shaking patch in your way, move to another line where there is none. Keep doing this, and in time you'll see your shiny patch, like this one. Yes! Yes! Shiny patch! There you go. You got your first PokeRadar shiny. Now here's a few extra notes that you may want to know. You can go for as many shinies as you want as long as you have enough repels. Always stay in the grass because your chain may randomly end if you are too far away from where you reset the radar. Did I mention to keep using repels when they run out? Well, do it. This doesn't work for shinies that are in caves or water. Do not believe the prank that you can change roaming legends because you cannot. And finally, keep on existing.